Well, what's going on? This is Chris Wilson. Welcome back to our Getting Started series. I wanted to say congratulations once again for taking a step of faith and starting your own home-based business. Now, I don't know what business you're particularly in. Hopefully, you're watching this video on the other side. That means we're working together. But if not, I still want to say congratulations. One of the things that I'll tell you from my experience of being in this industry, and I can tell you I've been in this industry now for over 6 years. I got started and I've had some phenomenal success. Not because I'm just that smart, not because I'm that great, it's mainly because I'm very consistent and persistent. So if you don't do anything, if you don't take anything away from this, make sure you stay consistent and persistent as you reach your goals. But one of the things that I really want to talk to you about is about branding and creating a brand. And you're saying, well, I just joined X company and, they're spending a lot of money on marketing and we're doing all these parties, and that's great. That's phenomenal. I want you to make sure you're still taking action. But as you're taking action, I want you to consider this. I want you to start building your own brand. If you really pay attention to what some of the real leaders in this industry are doing, I can point them out to you. You look at people like Mike Dillard or like Nick Anderson or Michelle and Bill Pascalito. All of those individuals are building brands as they recruit individuals into their companies. And why do they do that? Because if you look at how many companies they've been with, they change quite often. And don't get scared. Don't get worried. I'm not trying to scare you. But the most important thing you can understand is that you are the most important product. It's not the supplements that you're sharing with people. It's not the travel that you can offer people. It's not the financial education you can give to people. You are the most important product that you have to offer. Why? Because people will only do business with people they like, they trust, and they believe in. You've heard that old saying. You are the most important brand. And as you go along in your business life, your priorities might change. And there's no reason why you want to have to reestablish and rebuild your company because your priorities have changed. Hopefully, you understand what branding is. And, I always tell people, if you don't understand what branding is, it is a very simple thing. It's really your promise to your customer. It tells them what they can really expect from you. For me, my promise is I always want to give value. I always want to give something that benefits the individual who is taking time out of his schedule, so similar to yourself, to watch what I'm doing. I want to give value. That's my promise to you, that I'm only going to give you things that are full of value. You also want to build some equity in your brand. I tell you, if you, for more detailed information, go to places like entrepreneur.com. or Success Magazine or Forbes, and you'll find out some other great articles about how do you really successfully build a brand. But you want your brand to have some equity. Think about like Coca-Cola. If you go to the dollar store, there are other cola products out there, but Coca-Cola has built a brand equity where you kind of anticipate, you expect there to be value. And because there's value there, you're willing to pay $1.50 for a 16-ounce a bottle of Coke versus 99 cents for just cola. Think about that. You want to make sure that you can offer value. You create equity where now people will go ahead and pay maybe a little extra just because they anticipate, they expect the value that you're going to give. Your brand should really kind of encompass what your mission is. Now, if you know me, not only do I brand myself, but I brand my team. And I brand my team because we have a mission to help people achieve more. Now, we're more than just a team that is in network marketing. We use network marketing as our vehicle, okay? But, we're all about financial education. We're about savings. We're about preparing for the future, meaning retirement. So it's more than just my network marketing company. Well, that's the kind of vision and mission that you really need to create for yourself and your team. Now, you say, well, listen, it's just me. I'm just getting started. Well, here's another little tidbit I hope you remember. You have to see the end in the beginning. Start thinking about as you are attracting the type of people that you want in your business. Those who are self-motivated, those who have a desire for more. Those individuals who might be wanting to make more money or have more time freedom, whatever the case may be. That's the type of culture that you want to create in the beginning. That way, those individuals become attracted to who you are and want to become business owners with you. The last thing I want to say about branding, and once again, there's so much more to this. The last thing I want to say about branding is really be consistent. If you're gonna say you're gonna do something, make sure you get it done. Make sure that your brand, the value is consistent. People always can come to you expecting to get the best thing. It's better for you to brand yourself to brand a company. Companies come and go like days of the week. Not because they're bad companies or the opportunity was not good. It's just what happens in business. But if you build the right type of brand where people have the expectation of value, knowing that what you're going to offer them is going to be good, you never have to worry about rebuilding your business. Build your brand, not the company. Build your brand as you build your business. Once again, this is Chris Wilson. I hope this is, once again, added some value to you. You make sure you have a great day on purpose.